Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Tonight's video is going to be, or today, is my empties, and I've got it in this little bag here, so let's dive on in. First thing we have got is this L'Oreal Paris, and this is the Smooth Sugars Clear Scrub. This is the kiwi one. It's amazing. It's so good. It doesn't tell you much more information on the packaging other than that it purifies and lifts blackheads. So I like using this in conjunction with not a sheet mask, but just an actual mask, like say the L'Oreal Detox mask. It's just a great combo and it makes my skin feel and look great. I have another one of these, so yes, I already have repurchased. Sorry, there's always some kind of noise. I don't even know if you hear it. And I have a really sore throat. It's like so sore when I swallow. But my heater is making noise and everything. What do you think to my eye makeup? And please be honest. I'm trying to bring the colour up higher, but it seems to go nicely on this eye, but never on this one. And this is a new palette to myself. I got the Coral Obsessions by Huda Beauty. So what do you think? I was going to wear a nice corally lipstick to go, but because my lips are so dry, it just looked horrendous on. So, anyway, I digress. This is the first one. And I love this top. I got it from Primark. I'll leave a link to the video of what I got, but I'm loving it so much. My hair didn't stay very straight in my sleep. The next item, I don't know, this is a bit controversial, I suppose. I'm a member, or I joined a group, a skincare group. I think it's called Caroline Hyden's Skin Junkies or something like that, because Caroline Hyden is the skin goddess. Now, I get Milia, which are these, if you can see there, these tiny little spot, like white bits. See those little bumps? Just in my eyes. And I was wondering what on earth they were. So when I was in Dundee, God, at some point last year anyway, I went to the Clinique counter and I was like, what are these little bumps? Because particularly when I wear makeup, they stand out like a sore thumb, or I feel like they do. And she was like, oh, that's Milia. It's like a build up of, I think it's like different oils and products. So if you use a lot of sort of really thick eye creams and what have you, she was going on all the jargon, I don't really know. Anyway, long story short, she suggested I try this Clinique clarifying lotion twice a day exfoliator for dry combination skin, right? Now, this is a Mahusif bottle. It's 400 millilitres. I didn't buy it in there at the time, but I went online when I used to have my store cards and I bought it, and don't get it. It is absolutely horrific. Now, Clinique is supposed to be a really sensitive, non-toxic skincare brand. Now, I've got great things to say about their Moisture Surge range, but this was horrendous. And twice a day, it literally strips your skin. It's awful. Do not use it. And I am going to confess to you that I literally only used about that much of it, and I poured the rest of it down my kitchen sink, and it made my kitchen sink as shiny as hell. So if it makes my kitchen sink look great, but it's stripping my skin, then I don't believe it can be very good for you. So, because it says dry combination skin, dermatologic developed, 100% fragrance free, and it says comfortable non-drying exfoliator, gently removes dull, dry flakes to uncover skin that's vibrant, glowing, instantly refines pores, smooths texture, helps skin accept moisture. Over time, helps revitalise skin's natural renewal process. The result is skin looks and acts healthier. Using a cotton ball, sweep over face, throat, twice daily, avoid eye area. Now, even Caroline Hyden herself, I saw someone post this on that page I was talking about on Facebook, and Caroline Hyden was like, please do not use this, any of you, on your lovely skin, or if you're going to use it, don't use it on your skin anyway. And I was quite shocked myself, and I was just like, because as I say, I hadn't used much of it, and I was like, God, I've got this big bottle, I really need to get through. And I wasn't, to start off with, I was using it twice a day. I would use it in the morning, and then I would use it at night. But I just felt like it dried out my skin, and it was just stripping it, but not in a good way. So don't get this, and I definitely will not be getting that. Next thing is this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Express Hydrating Spray, inspired by face care, advanced hydration with hyaluronic acid, normal to dry skin. Instantly cools and absorbs for radiant looking skin all day. So this was basically a spray on moisturiser. I don't know if I'll be able to get any out to show you. I think it was getting to the, oh, tiny bit. So can you see the schlath on there? This stuff is amazing. It is so easy to use. As you can see, you just spray it on and it is super lovely. Oh, I'm getting more out of it. The only reason I put it in my empties is because nothing was coming out of it. Oh well, great discovery. Please excuse me while I add it to my arms while we are hanging. So okay, there was definitely nothing coming out of it when I was trying my best to get it off. But that's how easy it is. You see, you're just getting your instant hydration, and it is super duper easy. Oh, see my double chins, they're awful. I'm so unattractive. Okay, so getting back to this. Yes, so it instantly cools. It's great. I love it. I picked it up. I saw it in Superdrug and I picked it up and I thought, oh, this is new and handy. So it basically says, new Neutrogena Hydro Boost Express Hydrating Spray brings advanced facial hydration, and you know how much I love a face mist. Advanced facial hydration expertise to body care for instantly quenched, supple and radiant skin that lasts all day. This refreshing, ultra light and cooling formula is powered by hyaluronic acid, skincare's super hydrator capable of holding up to 100 times its weight in water. And it is really cooling, so it's fantastic for this hot weather. It gives skin the boost of hydration it needs by locking in skin-quenching hydration, maintaining its moisture balance by continuously releasing hydration as and when your skin needs it. And it's got results. 79% of women agree skin is noticeably smooth. 74% of women agree skin looks and feels beautiful all day. Ideal for on the go. Sprays directly onto wet skin to lock in post-shower moisture and absorbs instantly with non-greasy feeling so you can get dressed immediately. Spray close to the skin for a moisturising spritz or further away for a refreshing watery mist. Suitable for sensitive skin. So again, even when you come out the shower and you're still damp, you can put it on. It is brilliant. I'm definitely going to try and get the rest out of that. Even if I have to. Oh, I will be keeping that. But yeah, I highly recommend this. I can't remember how much it was. I'll go on to Superdrug and see if I can find it and leave a link to it. But I would definitely recommend this. It was really, really good. And I'll put it over there since I can get some more out of it. Oh, the next thing's a candle. Now, I love me some Sand and Fog candle. They are a ball ache to get a hold of, to be fair. Unfortunately, well, as far as I know anyway, there is no Home Sense in Scotland. There is Home Sense in England, which is just dandy, and they're not online. So, the story of Sand and Fog. Basically, I'd never heard of Sand and Fog candles at all, right? And then I was at my friend Emily's and down in York, and she'd had her bathroom done, and there was a candle sitting in there, and I was like, oh my God, that smells divine. And she was like, yeah, I got it from Home Sense. And I was like, I keep hearing about this Home Sense all the time. And she's like, I'll take you there. And I'm thinking, oh. So long story short, she had a Sand and Fog candle, and I have tried to hunt high and low from that day to find one. Now, she did take me to Home Sense. Sorry, I've just spat on the screen. That's not turned off the candle. Oh, it's fine. It's all good. We're still recording. So there was the Sand and Fog candles, but I was terrified that they would get broken in my case, because people just throw your case about on the train, you know what I mean, moving theirs and whatever. So I didn't get one at the time. And then I have hunted high and low. I've contacted them on Twitter, everything, saying, where the hell can I get Sand and Fog candles, and when are you going to open an online shop? Because it's come up ages saying that they're going to get an online shop and they still haven't got one yet. So I was happy to discover when they eventually replied to me that every month they say that they put Sand and Fog candles into TK Maxx. So I went on to TK Maxx online. I think it'll be about 6 months now, because it's nearly 7 months since my dad passed now. It's flying in. And my dad wasn't too keen on me lighting candles. So I went online and I saw Sand and Fog candles, and I was like, oh my god, to my work colleague Russell. I was like, I don't have my bank card with me. I was like, I need to get home. I hope they're still there. So I picked them up. And this one is the Goji Berry. And what I like about them is this. The whole thing burns. You don't get that just burns down the middle or the side and everything's wasted. You get your money's worth. Excuse me. So I think for this size, I don't know if they have a generic price, but this was $7.99. Completely worth it. They smell divine. And the little pots, they're glass, they're stunning. And I'm not going to keep this one because I don't want to keep every single one I've got. But I've got one of the greeny sort of turquoisey ones which matches my bathroom. So I've got that through there, and I've got makeup brushes in it. So if you can get your hands on a Sand and Fog, brilliant. And if you feel like sending me some, even better. I will happily give you the $7.99. They are amazing. I've got one over there on the table, which Emily actually got in Home Sense for me and brought up when she was here in March, and it's almost gone. And I have got 4 in a box through in the spare room. And I've got one in my bedroom, and I've got one in my bathroom. I just love them. And I got my lovely friend and fellow YouTuber LOreal into them as well. And I'll leave a link to her channel, because you should totally go and subscribe to her and check her out, because she's lovely. So yes, I used up that. That was long-winded about candles. Another thing I have used up is this lovely Rituals Holy Moly Foaming Shower Gel. I love Rituals. My favourite scent by Rituals is the Rituals of Sakura, which is the cherry blossom and organic rice milk. Oh, I love it. Rituals is such a brilliant brand. I never discovered Rituals or knew anything about them until myself and my friend Dawn went down to Edinburgh. And we went and just had a weekend in Edinburgh. We always go to Glasgow, and we were like, let's go to Edinburgh instead. We'll go to Edinburgh Zoo. It's the first time I'd ever been there. And it was Jenner's down there, and I discovered Rituals. And then I was like, oh my god. I bought the Rituals of Sakura, the foaming shower gel. I got the scrub. I got the body lotion. I went to town on it, and I've never looked back since. I love it. So I got this in the style... Sunday Times Beauty Styles box by Latest in Beauty. So this is the Ritual of Holy? Colour Your World with Love, and it's flamingo flower and pink grapefruit, and I loved it. I don't know if this is just like something they've brought out, or whether it's in the actual range that you can go and buy it, but really enjoyed it. Oh, I really shouldn't be yapping because my throat. Another thing that I have got through and loved was the Body Shop Almond Milk and Honey for Sensitive Dry Skin Body Butter. This is lovely. I think I got this in... I think I got it in my beauty advent calendar, but I'm not sure. It's just so nice. Now, the funny thing is, and a lot of people are just like, Julie, what is going on with you? I hate honey. Like, I would never just go, you know how when you get a sore throat, like I've got the now, my dad would be like, take a spoonful of honey. I hate it, right? But I drink chamomile and honey tea, that's fine. I like the smell of this, that's fine. But I just hate eating actual honey. Is anyone else like that? But yes, I really enjoyed this. This is quite a nice range from Body Shop. What's up next? Next thing is this Soap and Glory This is the Face Soap and Clarity 3-in-1 Daily Detox Vitamin C Facial Wash. Smooths, cleans and purifies. I got this in a set when I got Boots vouchers over my birthday and Christmas, because my birthday's in December as well. It was okay, you know, I used it. It didn't do anything brilliant to my skin or what have you. I wouldn't personally buy it unless I got it in a set, but it was okay. You can see there's a tiny wee bit left in there, but yeah, it's not one that I would rush out to buy. I finished this perfume. This is Versace Eros Perfume. Is that the name of it? And I got this for my Christmas from my partner. It's a nice enough perfume. Don't think there's any. Oh, there's wee spirits left there. It's a light scent. I wouldn't say it lasts very long. I've never had this perfume before, and he said he wanted to, rather than just get me the perfumes that he knows I love, he just wanted to get something that I hadn't tried. So it is nice enough. I believe Kathleen Lights, who's another huge YouTuber, loves this perfume. So it's good enough for Kathleen, it's good enough for Julie Doll. But yes, thank you for that, Bruce. And yes, I've used it up. Next up is another scent. This is the Shay&blue Light 88 Pineapples Light Scent Spray with Essential Oils. I picked this up from ASOS. Where is this squirty thing? I'm not sure. Oh, there's definitely nothing left in that. I don't think it smells very pineapple-y at all. So I wasn't really keen on this one, but the reason I picked my voice is going. The reason I picked this one up is because in my, I think it was the Marks and Spencer's advent calendar, I got the Shay&blue. I'm turning into a man. Excuse me. I got the Shay&blue Black Tulip, and oh my god, guys, it is to die for. If you can get your hands on this size of sample, well, I don't think it's a sample. What size is this one? Does it tell me on here? 10 millilitres of the Shay&blue Black Tulip. It is freaking amazing, and I'll definitely get the bigger size of that, but I wouldn't get this one again. But I wanted to see what it was like. It's quite pricey, Shay&blue, but scents are, aren't they? And the last thing in here is a shower gel, and this is just a simple nourishing shower cream with chamomile oil, and it was fine. Just one from the pound shop. You can smell the chamomile oil slightly. It was all a-okay, and that's everything. So in the lowdown of that, the only things, definitely don't recommend this and don't get it, and I won't be getting it again. And I personally wouldn't get this scent again, and I wouldn't pick up the Soap and Glory again, sorry, unless it was in a set. Okay guys, I can't talk anymore. I literally just need to give my voice a rest. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, don't forget to subscribe, and I will speak to you very soon. Take care, bye.